All right, Josh, you guys hadn't beaten these guys since your freshman year. Can you just talk about what it kind of means to go out with a win as a senior against them?
It means a lot. The last 2 years we lost to them, and it puts a kind of like bad taste in your mouth, because we see them a lot. It's like 8 miles between schools, so we see them on occasion, and we knew coming into this game that for the guys coming up, you don't want to lose to Idaho, so we just had to come. We just came together and just won the game.
What do you think was working so well today?
It was our defense. We did a good job locking them up. They had 23 in the first half, I think 25 in the second. For the first 10 minutes, we held them to 5 points. So our defense was the key tonight, and it's going to be our key for the rest of the season.
Were you personally pretty locked in defensively, just in terms of knowing you had that Victor Sanders matchup coming into the game? Was that something you were really focused on?
Yeah, I was focused on that. He's a good player, gets a shot off quick, so I was locked in on just chasing him off curls, and whenever he has the ball, to be right there with him. And when I got tired, DK came in. He did a good job on him too. So it was a team effort, and the team just played good defense overall.
It seemed like you guys were kind of forcing them into some uncomfortable looks and kind of forcing them out to the perimeter and take some shots that they probably don't want to take.
That was our game plan. We know they didn't have too many dominant bigs inside, and we knew we had to lock down the guys from the perimeter in order to win the game. And I also thought that we came out to a fast start, which is normally the recipe for success in our games. When we come out to slow starts, we normally get behind and can't seem to get over the hump. But I think we only gave up 5 points in the first 10 minutes of the first half. And then they won a little run, but I don't think it got less than 10 for the rest of the game. So that was a good job on our part.
What does it mean to sort of stop the momentum on their side? It seems like every time they were going to try to get back into it, you guys squashed that, and I feel like that's a growth from what we've seen in the past to this game.
Yeah, well, first off, I think we had a really good game plan. We had we had inside man. We had Tim Marion, who came over from Idaho, so he's the man who knows everything there is to know about Idaho men's basketball. So he put together a great game plan for us, and we really stuck to that. And I think that really showed for us, and we translated and put that into action on the court tonight.
Did you notice just more energy, more juice at the start of the game?
Yeah, I noticed a lot of energy from within our teammates, and then also we had a good showing with the crowd tonight. A lot of WSU fans came out, and Idaho fans as well came across the border to watch. So it was a fun atmosphere, and it was fun to see a lot of fans supporting us.
You guys have gotten wins when you had 29 against Montana, and Malachi had a big game against Utah Valley. But is it a little more satisfying in any way when Connor hits the first few shots, and then Ike's hitting a few threes? It's a lot of people scoring 9 to 15 points instead of one person doing everything.
Yeah, well, I think that's what makes us such a multi-dimensional team, is that everyone can go off on a certain night. DK had 22, Mal had 27, Connor had 29, I had 29, Ike had 16 tonight. So you never know which player's gonna step up for our team and lead us in scoring. And so I think that's what makes us a threat to other teams.
Connor, you had 3 blocks at the end of the game tonight. Was protecting the rim a main focus tonight?
Once again, the guards having to try to shut down on the outside, and sometimes, the guy's going to get past them and come into the middle. So we got to be there to help our guards, because they're always there for us and digging down and helping us when we're in trouble. So just paying back for the guards.
How important is it for you guys to play these rivalry games? You get to play Idaho every year. Gonzaga won a stop. How important is it for you guys who are on the court to participate in these?
It's very important. Those games are always the fun games. Especially like UW, Idaho, Gonzaga. Those are all the games when you see the schedule come out every year. You circle them and stuff. Get ready for that one when you're in the gym by yourself. That's a team we think about playing as one of those 3 teams here at Washington State. So these rival games are very important for us.
It's strange to see Coach Ken on their bench to start the game.
Honestly, didn't even notice.
Yeah.
he had the jump ball, and then Connor had the dunk, and then next thing I know, he's yelling at me for some play, so I didn't notice when he was down there.
Connor, Coach was just saying that he thinks coming up with Kansas, that's going to be the first big road test. Where do you guys? I know you're just getting out of this game, but were you guys prepping for this at all? Getting ready to go to Kansas?
We haven't so far really prepped anything big time. Whenever we're setting up for an opponent, we always look for at the task ahead of us. We don't really lose focus. We are always ahead.
You looking forward to go to Kansas?
Yeah, it's going to be a big time atmosphere, and I think we're all excited to play in a arena like that.
Connor, does just the manner in which you guys won this game, you were leading from start to finish, there was a bit of a crowd and some energy. Does it feel like something you can build off of?
I mean, if we have that kind of crowd here every night, I don't think any team is going to be able to stop us. We got so much energy from our fans. I mean, we just have. I believe that we have the best fans in the country right here, and when we get them all in here, it makes us feel unstoppable.